we have a little extra time in the show, we play a little Q and Ray instead of Q&A. Who's got the first question? Hey there, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Anil.
Hi, Anil.
Nice to meet you. I just want to say you're awesome.
Thank you. You're very handsome in that color.
Thank you. Question for you. How bad is it to use dried herbs in a recipe?
Depends on what it is. I mean, I can't see into your kitchen. If you are gonna use dried herbs and spices, you should know that you need to keep them cool and in a dark place and away from heat. They should be rotated every 6 months, not every 6 years. And you know, I use dried thyme or fresh. I use dried sage or fresh. I never use dried parsley and I never use dried basil because it tastes nothing like parsley or basil. And I always suggest to people to build a pantry out of the type of food that they like to make the most often. So, you know, I like Mediterranean food, so, you know, I build my pantry accordingly. And you should do the same with your herbs and spices. You want to use them all. If you don't cook often, I mean, I write them like I write recipes for dinner. I write spice recipes for grinders. You know, that's an option where you get a lot of dried herbs and spices in one unit, in one container. And as you use the grinder, it kind of wakes up whatever is in the tube or the jar. Cool?
Thank you.
Okay, who's next? Pretty lady.
Hi, Rachel.
Pretty lady expecting a baby. I just gave her free advice over the commercial that when she wants to have that kid, start eating lots of curry. So what's your name?
My name's Alia. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Alia.
So
Beautiful name
excited
for a
to be
pretty
here.
lady.
Thank you. Well, hopefully the little girl comes out as beautiful as well.
Aww.
Well, my question today is, how bad is it to really boil pasta in like a really, really small pot?
Terrible. It's going to be starchy. It can't cook appropriately. You need a 6 to 8 quart for every 1 pound of pasta. You need 6 quarts of water. Go let one of my pasta pots fall off a truck for baby mama, will you?
Oh, thank you.
All right. Who's next? Hello.
Hi, Rachel.
What's your name?
Kathleen.
Hi, Kathleen.
So my question, I feel like I'm going to confession with this, but how bad is it really to use no-boil pasta lasagna noodles when you're making
I love them. I prefer them. Yes, they're great. I can't stand those long curly things that Italian-American kitchens serve. I didn't grow up with that at all. We always used flat pasta. We would use homemade pasta or the no-boil sheets. They're fabulous. There's no problem.
I feel redeemed.
Who's next? Hi, what's your name?
Hi,
Rachel.
Rachel.
I should say, like, this is an exceptionally good-looking audience. Hello.
I'm Rita.
Hi, Rita.
So I was wondering, how bad is it to keep tomatoes in the refrigerator?
Horrible. It's a death chamber. Never put a tomato in the refrigerator. Not ever. You know what else hates the refrigerator? Tomato's best friend, basil, hates the refrigerator. Tomatoes will become grainy, tasteless, wrong texture. Never put a tomato. I will come to your house.